Shalom, shalom, shalom. Israel, brother Amos with the Watchman for Israel. First and foremost, as we always do, we're going to give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, to the brothers pushing this truth and strong sincerity, laboring on the highways and byways, making their body a living sacrifice, doing all they can for the hopeful elect and for the nation of Israel. I want to give y'all a strong shalom to the sisters holding it down in the households, reverencing their husbands, being a teacher of good things to the younger women and to the children. I want to give y'all a strong shalom. And to the men and women forsaking this world and coming back to serving our God, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I want to compel y'all to be as a church of Berea, to search the scriptures daily and diligently to see if the words that be spoken to you are true or not, right? Let the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai be true and every man a liar. If it's not thus saith the Lord, don't hearken unto those men, right, who don't speak according to the words of the Lord, and seek unto men who speak sound doctrine and use precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, to convey the words of the Most High, right? So this, I'm actually out here walking this dog this morning, and this cold cut kind of crossed my mind, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it. Right, this is Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Right? So a righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, whether it be dog, whether it be cat, right? Whether it be some more hamster, I don't know. Whatever beast that you may have, a righteous man regarded the life of it, right? He looketh well unto his goings. He makes sure he eats. He's well fed. He's groomed, right? He goes to the bathroom on a timely manner, right? But the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, right? So you got to make sure that you're regarding the life of your beast, right? Let's go to Luke chapter 14, because that's very important, right? That's very important to regard the life of your beast, because the Most High has equipped you and given you the resources to take care of that animal that is tied to your possession, right? That's why they call a dog a man's best friend, because he sits there through thick and thin, whether you rich, whether you poor, he'll be your friend because he has that love and loyalty towards you. Right, this is Luke chapter 14, and we're going to start at verse 3. Right? This is speaking about laws and things that can be done on the Sabbath day. And Yahushua answering spake unto the lawyers and Pharisees, saying, is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath day? And they held their peace and took him and healed him and let him go. And answered them, saying, which of you shall have an ass or an ox falleth into a pit, and will not straightway pull him out on the Sabbath day? Right? So an ass or an oxen is first and foremost your resources to till and maintain your field. Right? They till the field. They bring I forgot what the specific farming instrument is called, but they till the field. They walk up and down, sowing, getting things through, and they tread the corn and they eat it as you plucking through it, right? So an ox and an ass is very important to a man of the Lord, especially in the ancient world, right? And that's in the law, that if you see somebody's ox fall into a ditch, you're required to help them, right? Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 4. Thou shalt not see thy brother's ass or his ox fall down by the way, and hide thyself from them. Thou shalt surely help them to lift them up again. Right? That's important about being, your brother's keeper first and foremost. But, having a beast, you got to care for his life. That's a slow and agonizing death, to be stuck in a pit and not have the means to get up or to maneuver out of it. So if you see your brother's beast fall in a pit, it is your job to help him up. Like if you see your neighbor's dog run away, it's your job to make sure that that dog gets back home safely. It's your job to make sure that that dog does not get taken by somebody who it doesn't belong to, or get hit by a car, so on and so forth. Right? That's our duty as Israelite men and Israelite women, is to regard these beasts, is to make sure that their lives are taken well care of by the people who are able to take care of it. Right? Let's go back to Luke. This is Luke 15, right? This is Luke 15 and verse 3. And it reads, he spake this parable unto them, saying, what man of you having 100 sheep, if he lose one of them, do him not leave the 99 and 9 in the wilderness? Good morning. In the wilderness, and go after that one which is lost until you found it. Right? So you can have 100 sheep, and that one that gets away, you're going to go searching trying to find it. Right? You're going to go high, you're going to go low. Right? You're going to go behind the mountain, through the mountain, any and everywhere to make sure that that sheep is found. And when he cometh home, and when he found it, he layeth it on the shoulders and rejoicing. And when he cometh home, he calls together his friends, his neighbors, saying unto them, rejoice with me, for I have found my sheep, which was lost. So shepherds have a huge deal. Shepherds have a huge responsibility. Salaki. Shepherds have a huge responsibility of taking care of sheep, right? To maintain, make sure they pass under the rod so you can count them. Make sure no beasts come up and try to eat them or harm your sheep, right? So it's important, and Yahweh Shah is the shepherd, so we should be following in his footsteps, making sure that our sheep, beast, or whichever may be, are well maintained, taken care of, sought after, not neglected. Because if you are a righteous Israelite man or woman, you're going to care for the life of your beast and make sure that no harm or anything wicked comes upon them, right? So continue to look after your beasts and mark them that are cruel unto animals, right? Mark them that are cruel unto animals, because that's not in our nature to do. That's more of an Edomite custom. All right, with that, I say shalom.